Howdy, Possum Patty, surrounded by the Soggy Bottom Bunch here. Special Halloween visitors. We got Sugar Pumpkin back there. We've got a room that is a complete disaster. Yes. Yes, I came in. Mr. Possum calls it a lull in the activities. A lull in the activities. So I came in, I had a few moments, and I had a play. And I have been cleaning out the bucket that my trash was in and just going through, and I actually harvested 2 magazines that were in there, and I cut out some fun words and I cut out some images. So out of those 2 magazines, yes, this is what I have. I'm trying to reduce some of this clutter, because this stuff just needs to get into journals, right? I might have saved the magazine for a couple of words and a couple of images. I don't need the whole magazine. Quick harvest, saved a few things in here. I'll do some more, and those will be ready to get glued in. Yes, I am getting everything ready for No Stress November. Glue books and all that. Yes, and images and words and letters, all that stuff, so I can just kick back and relax and do some gluing during November, which is traditionally a busy month, right? A busy month. I've got my pumpkin shirt, I got my pumpkin hat, I've got my very fun bear with a pumpkin right here. And today I have caramel apple pie spice tea. I thought I brought in the tea bag. Oh, here it is. Red rose caramel apple pie flavored herbal tea, caffeine free. Tastes just like a slice of apple pie, it says. Still a little warm. I'll take a sip in a few. Yes. So, yeah, I've just been having a play today. Oh, just messing and messing. But, I make a big mess, but that leads to a more organized, cleaner space. Yes. I got a whole bag of trash. Look at this. I got a whole bag of trash here. This is full. This is full of trash. So, I've been doing some stuff. Awesome, Patty, what's that sitting on your desk? That looks like another new journal. Is this a new journal? We haven't seen this one before. Oh, you might recognize this. Yes, this was a folder that was gifted to me. Here's another one, a little bit different pattern on there. 2 of these were gifted to me. I added this orange polka dot paper and some lace and a little doily up in the corner there, because I thought it just went with it. But what's inside? What's inside, Possum Patty? This is, yes, you saw this the other day. This is the Cheerios massive trashy journal / lap journal. Yes, I was making a lap journal out of this. And it has been completely transformed. Yes, it has. So I'm going to bring you in closer and show you what I did today. Well, I'll show you some of it here because it is very big and it's hard to get under the camera. Well, first, the Cheerios box is still there underneath the folder. I just cut the folder down and put it around to reinforce the cover, make it a little heavier than just the Cheerios box. And it was a little shorter than the box. The folder's a little shorter than the box, so that's why I took the paper and the lace and put it around the top, just to cover that up. And then you might remember there was a pie box sticking out the side there. I decided I didn't like that. No, I decided I didn't like that, so that's been altered. So let me open it up. Ta-da! What a difference on the inside. Look at this. Can you see this here? Can you see that? It's so big. I wanted to show you here. I'll show you closer up over there in a second. So I made a little flip up here. And this was a ring dings box. box with little ring dings in there. And I was covering it with this fabric, and I put a magnet in there, and you open it up, and it's got some beautiful butterfly papers that were gifted to me inside. Here's the ring ding. You can kind of see it through the fabric right there. Yes. So I sewed the fabric on both sides, and then I was going through the tub under the desk, and I saw this beautiful napkin that was gifted to me. I can see it's coming up there in the corner. Coming up a little in the corner. So I just glued that down to the fabric after I sewed the fabric to the ring ding box. And then I put a magnet in there. There's a magnet right there. And the other magnet is, where's the other magnet? The other magnet's in here somewhere. I think it's like right around there, but on the other side. And you can hear that. These magnets will go through several layers of cardboard, fabric, and paper. Yes, they work really, really well. And of course, this pocket was there. This orange fabric was there. I just thought the colors on the bird on that napkin went really, really well there. On both sides. But I just wanted to give you a big view, a big view of the transformation of the Cheerios box. So I'm going to bring you in closer and show you what I did to the cherry pie box. And I might have a few more ideas of what to do here. I might put in one more flip up thing. I'm thinking about it. I'll show you in a second. But I'm not sure I'm going to add some really big pages here. But I made up my mind that if I do, I'm going to punch holes here and here and put an elastic so that I can slip the pages out and work on them and then put them back in because I've got this bulky item over here. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it. If you have a journal that's been sitting around and you haven't finished it and you're not working in it, take it out and look at it with fresh eyes. Maybe there's just some play that needs to be done to make it more appealing, to make it more fun. Yes, to make you really want to journal in it. Yes, I'm all excited about this now. And this has been down the basement for a few months sitting in that bucket with those other things. And yeah, okay, big Cheerios box. And it had a pie box inside. I'm like, yeah, okay. Oh, but now I'm loving it. It's just more colorful, more fun, and I love the cover. I could add more things if I'd like to, but I'm kind of loving it the way it is. Yes, little bits. The mess is still all over the table. Yes, the mess is still all over the table. Oh, that's enough yakking. I have some other things to do, and yeah. So I'm going to bring you in closer. We'll look at this. And of course, I was under the table in the bucket and I'm pulling his stuff out. And I was like, oh, that's got to go in a nature journal. That's got to go in a nature journal. That's got to go in a nature journal. Oh, don't touch everything because if you touch it, you've got to put it in a journal. All right, so I touched all these things today. So they'll go somewhere. All right, let me just bring you in. Yes, enough yakking, enough yakking. So why don't you come on along? So here's the close-up. You can see the orange polka dot paper and the lace and the doily. And look how nice that all just goes together there. And inside, there's the napkin that was gifted to me. And here's the butterfly fabric on the pie box here. Now this had a snap on it already. So what I did was I cut this. Where's the piece? I cut the front cover of the pie box off. And this doily went all the way up to there. All I did was just cut it right off. My first idea was to just stitch that back up again. But I was looking at this fabric and I was like, ooh, I kind of like this. I want to see more of it. this is Dollar Tree, and this is Dollar Tree, and this is Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. And I was like, okay, so I cut it at an angle instead of sewing it up like that. It was kind of floppy, so I took a tissue box and I just folded the cardboard. I put tape inside and then pressed the two sides of the cardboard together, kind of hold that, keep that sturdy like that. So I love it. I love it. There's the magnet there. I did move the magnet from where it was to this spot because now the cover is shorter. Look at this beautiful, beautiful butterfly fabric from the Dollar Tree. So originally the pie box was folded right there because the cover was longer, right? It was that much longer. And so what I did was I went in further and folded it so it would match the edge of the cereal box. And I put a piece of the tissue box there to support it because it was folded right there. And then I put a piece of the tissue box right there. And the magnet's there, so I just glued down one of these flowers that were gifted to me to cover the magnet. And back here, I just put some more of that butterfly fabric. And I have a pocket back here. But I'm thinking I want to put one more bit of paper in here. You know, maybe some big pieces here because see, I've got a lot of room here. I got a lot of room here. I can put some papers that'll lay down this way, and then I'll open this up this way. But I can put something that maybe flips up here, or I can put something that flips up here, or I can put a little thing like this above the pocket, like right there. So you would actually have to open this like this and then flip that up. Very interactive, right? Flip that up. Or I could lose the pocket and put a big flip up. Problem with a big flip up is the pages. I guess you can either work on the pages on one side because you can't work on them if they're way up there, or you can make it travel journal style so you can take them out and work on it. I could do that. I could do that. Or I could put it right here. I've got this nice big space here too. Put something in. I could put something in this way, but again, I don't want it to go outside the boundary of the box. That's why I cut this down. So what do you think? Should I put a flip up, a little one like this? Or let's do something different over here. Do something different. I'm thinking maybe on the back. And I don't have more ring ding boxes. Oh. Two of these. Two of these. I could do something. I could do something here. I could lose the pocket and put like another journal thing here that opens this way and work that way. Or I can make a flip up and make them travel style so I can take the papers out. I'm kind of loving this. I'm kind of loving that. So that'll be behind this. And that'll just poke up a little bit like right there. The other side, but you know what I mean. Oh, and then some pages here. I can get some real colorful papers. How big would I need? I know this has been quite the project today. Quite the project. So see, I've got a big spine. I've got all this space here, but I would put the signature way over here because I need to open that. So let's see. I probably might do a 6-inch. Let's see. This is a 15-inch ruler. I can do a 6 by 12. Then I can get some scrapbook paper and do a 6 by 12 as a travel style. Ooh, just pick real colorful papers. Yes, real colorful papers. And then Then we'll do this back here, but it'll be like, how'd I have it? It'll be like this, or like this, maybe like this. And this will be probably maybe 5. See, the front will be 6 by 12 pages, and maybe this one will be 5 by 10. We'll do this one 5 by 10, and the other one 6 by 12. Okay, stay tuned. Stay tuned for more play. I have not glued anything in here yet. It seems like I was going for a food look here. I used all these food papers. But I don't know. I kind of covered up the pie box and the Cheerios and everything. So I don't know if I'll stick with, all this food stuff in here. I might just cover it up with flowers and birds and butterflies and nature too, or whatever I come across. Yes, pepperoni pizza, pepperoni pizza, pancakes, popcorn. Okay, we'll see what happens. This is morphing. Yes, this journal is morphing. It's definitely morphing. Look at that. Oh, I'm loving it now. So yes, this is gone. This has gone away, and it's becoming something else. And I'm loving it, and I'm loving it. I still have to go through all these things and cut these down. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Don't you love these leaves? I was watching Janet Nash and Harmony's creation. And Janet Nash made a little tunnel-like journal. And the cover was a tissue box. It was a smaller box, though. And she used the hole. And then she cut out holes in the pages and made a tunnel journal. And then she put little dangly things in the window. And I thought, how fun is that? Ooh. I get it. Oh, you know what? I could fold it. Oh, maybe I should leave some of this on. And then I can cover this up later with something. It's Funtober, and I'm just coming in here every day and having a play. Whatever suits my fancy, yes. All right, we're going to leave enough so that I can put this like a flippy, flappy kind of thing. I don't know how much of this do I need. Probably not a whole lot to get it glued into a journal. I don't save the bottom usually, but I do save the panels and the top sometimes. And these make good belly bands or pockets or tucks. And I love this pattern. And I am carefully going to remove this plastic. Oh, I wonder if I should put a paper on the back of here. I'm getting ideas while I'm doing this. The messier the room, the messier the table, the more I go through my bins, the more ideas I get. And I just want to keep going and going and doing and just having a play. How about painty paper? I can glue this down and then cut that window out. I have an idea. Okay. Where's the painty papers? There's some. Let's see. Let me look through here quick. Do I have any? These aren't not big enough. That's too bad. I love that one. I've got to go in the nature journal. Let's see. I might have to go look for something else because these are just not that big. I just found that under the table along with some sky. I still have this random pack of paper here that I want to use up. Ooh, I like this orange. I get more polka dots. Well, maybe that one or that one. You're not going to see much of it, so let's just go with plain green. I am going to cover this with tacky glue. All right. Oh, it's got two sides. Ooh. Okay, let's go with the other side. Let's go with the other side. It's two-sided. I'm going to have to get some fall fabric into that nature journal too. Okay, we'll just let that dry really well, and then I'll come back and I'll cut that out, and I'll show you tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a project with this. It'll be ready to go. And somebody's banging on my door. Is that the mayor, Stinky Winky Woos, the mayor of Soggy Bottom? Okay, one more thing in the works. Let me put this on the floor to dry. Is that the mayor of Soggy Bottom? Hello? What, are you on your walkabout? Are you on the walkabout, Mr. Possum not there to open the door for you? Moving on to more journal fun. If you're a long time awesome possum peep, you might remember this love journal. If you're a new possum peep, welcome, welcome, 100,000 welcomes. And oh my, it's the morning duff o'clock already. I've been having so much fun in here today. This is a wooden piece from the Dollar Tree I painted, and this fabric and all that was gifted to me. And I said I would make a little love journal, and every time I came across a magazine image or a word or anything I was working on that had to do with love, I would put it in this journal. Oh, look at this velvet on the inside. All that was gifted to me, yeah. Stinky's looking for my attention. And I only got that far. And it's really funny. The other day I was thinking, I haven't come across anything that said love lately. And then I was harvesting those magazines, like I said, and I found two. This one says, Love at First Sight still exists. Just look to your local shelter. And there's a hand and a paw. It's kind of big, a hand and a paw. But I thought maybe I could still get that in there somewhere. Still get that in there. I made these pages all different sizes just for fun. I like the round ones. I used really pretty paper on this journal. Oh, you know what? I can put this in here like this. And then when I get a picture of like a cat or a dog, where's that box of images? I think I did cut out a picture of a cat. I could add it to the side. Okay, I like that look there. I think I want to do that all the way around. And this one says cinnamon loves sugar, and it's got cookies. I found two loves, puppy love and cinnamon love. You don't need all this gray background. Let some of that pretty paper show. Yeah, so my idea was to leave this on the table, and every time I saw the word love or a picture or an image that was love, I was just going to stick it in here right away. That was months and months ago. I don't remember seeing anything that was love. And somehow it wound up back on the shelf again. Just like that. You're talking to me? You are. It's not alive. No. We had a live last night. Oh, she came to the Tuesday, Author's Tea Tuesday last night. Miss Dinky Winky Woos was there. Whoops. Oh, if you're following along in the Soggy Bottom fairy tale, last night I read an entire chapter in the Soggy Bottom fairy tale. So if you missed that and you want to catch up, I also revealed which one of Christina Lorenzen's books I bought. I didn't read from her book. No, I read from my book. So if you're following along with the Soggy Bottom fairy tale, yes, go back and revisit Tuesday's author tea. Love at First Sight. Oh, I didn't get that in the corner. Okay, no problem. Let's see. Yes, I have a cat. It's kind of big. It's kind of big. I don't know. Can we fit this on here? I don't want to cover up too much of the dog's paw. Whoops. Ugh. Glue. But I could just put the cat here and then maybe get a little puppy picture. Put that over there. Put that there. There. Now I need a puppy picture for this side. Love at first sight. We love our little fur babies, don't we? Yes. Oh, should we do this one too? Oh, it's getting late. It's getting late. It's getting late. Let's see. I'm thinking that I can cut out the cookies and then take the words and put them on top. Let's see. Wow, these cinnamon cookies look really, really good. Where's the gluten-free recipe? I love cinnamon. Might lose some of those cookies, but I want those ones at the top, like that. Yes. If I lose the ones at the bottom, that's okay. I'm not going to fold it this time. I learned my lesson. And then the words, cinnamon loves sugar. Oh, I'm wondering if I should date the pages because I haven't done anything in this journal like forever. Well, I can put this here, and I'm going to put this down here. And I know there's a space there, but that is fine because we can come back and do something else over there. Maybe a little cup of tea to go with our cookies here. We're going to lose one layer of cookies. What? Oh, you want me to open the door? Okay. What? No, I'm not going out now. No, I have to finish my video. Okay. She's sitting there staring at the door, so I got up to let her out. And And I opened the door and she just sat there and stared at me. And I'm just going to glue that down right there. And carefully poke that into the corner. Well, I need to harvest some more magazines. Maybe I can come up with some more love pages for the love journal. Cinnamon Love Sugar and Love at First Sight, wherever that one is. And Love at First Sight. And here's the mayor, Stinky Winky Woos. Yes, she is. She's here. She wouldn't leave. I guess she had to come on camera first. Oh, well, today was a lot of fun. I just love this journal. Yes. Oh, I got to finish that up. And I put this on the table because this one's going to get transformed too. And then I didn't realize this, but you know what? These two are, oh, I'm sorry, Stinks. These two are the same size. But I have two more boxes of cereal, but they're going to go into here. They're going to be incorporated into here. And this one's going to be more like a glue book. And this one might be like a glue book and sort of like a trashy. Or maybe they'll both be trashy glue books. And I got my love journal out. And I started something for my nature journal. And I'm still working on my snail journal. I got an idea. I got something back there to work on the cover of the snail journal. And what else? Oh, I did some harvesting. I got some words and some images and some letters for ransom letters. I got something over there I want to share with you. And it has to do with corrugated cardboard. Oh, and I'm getting together my paper dolls. They're down there trying to organize all that. And I have to decide what kind of cover I'm going to put on that. Yes. Well, this year was, get around to it. I think I got around to a lot of things, but I'm sort of easing into doing what makes your heart happy. Yes, I got that from Janet Nash. Just going to sit here and have a play, whatever makes my heart happy. Like this, Cheerios box transformation, yes. All right, so these are going to get worked on more. So is the nature journal and everything else too. Thanks for coming along today and happy junk journaling. Just be cozy, be warm, be cozy, and surround yourself with journals and love. With journals and love. Bye-bye. And a fat cat.